Namaskar, everyone, and a very warm welcome. Let's do a centering together. It's advisable if you want to stand up, but if you want to sit down on a chair, it's still good for the moment. The most important part is to have the spine erect if you sit on a chair, not to rest on the back of the chair, and to have the feet on the ground. So let's prepare. We have seen this morning and this week through Guruji meditations and practices that the energy is coming deep from within and it nourishes all of our being. So let's take that grace that it's awakening us and use it in the Qigong practice. In the centering, all the time we want to center first in the mind, in an open space, a silent space of the mind. Here you can connect with the upper dantian or the third eye chakra. Relax the mind, relax the brain. And we want also to still our emotional mind or our emotions. In Qigong, mind and emotions are a unit, are together. So let's look at ourselves, observe our emotional being, emotional mind, and pacify the mind and emotions. And let's observe now our physical creature, our physical body. And here I'm going to guide you in a proper Qigong body alignment. Let's start with the feet planted on the earth. You can spread a bit the toes. Just make sure you have a total connection through the soles of your feet with the earth. And you feel a bit of floating sensations. That means your body is relaxed and it's connecting to the energy field with the earth. We want to relax the ankles, unlock the ankles. We want to relax the knees. Just drop the knees down, sink them into the ankles. Relax the thighs. And now drop the perineum down, or the sacrum down. As you feel pulled down to the earth. And in the same time, let's lengthen the spine, create more space into the spine, taking a deep breath in. Lengthen the spine, drop the perineum, drop the sacrum, slowly push the hips forward just a bit. And now let's connect with the crown point at top of the head, with the heavenly energies, the source of all energies. We can go deeper into the mind as we keep the lower connection. Now drop the shoulders down, round the shoulders a bit down, as you turn the palms a bit to the back. So the hands are hanging down. And you even feel from the tip of the fingertips, you have connection with the earth as well. Spine is lengthened, and the cheek, it's dropped down. The chin, it's dropped down a bit. Here you have the entire body relaxed. And this alignment facilitates the energy to flow and to calm the mind and to bring the connection of all energies, heavenly energies, as we say when we connect to the crown, but also it's the mind and emotional connection that is beyond physicality. We want to connect with the earth, electromagnetic field that feeds the physical body. And also we want to connect with the I consciousness and also the sustaining force of all energies here in the universe. Plants, animals, humans. So let's take now this alignment and take it serious in our awareness. Connecting to the ground, perineum, feet. We feel strong in our feet. Connected with the crown, to the top of the head, mind, emotions are rested in the divine, in the source of all energies. And we are connecting from the heart center with all living beings, all the life forces that surrounds here in the universe. And now observing the breath, it's lengthen, it's relaxed, as the mind is relaxed. Now let's take the palms and place them in front of the belly. So we can make now a connection between the palms and the belly energy field, or the lower dantian. Just where you feel the energy, it's guiding you to keep the hands closer or more far away from the body. Relax the hands completely and make a connection between the middle of the palms and the lower dantian. Just feel whatever sensation is coming. It's like two magnets attracting and rejecting. And then let's take the palms in front of the chest here. Again, hanging the hands down, dropping them down, relaxing the shoulders. And here we want again to play with the energy, to invoke the energy in front of the chest, and feel the field of the energy surrounding the body. From the heart center. And observe how the breath, it's aligning. Observe if you feel any sensation in the body, it's signs of tension or contraction. Just observe and dissolve it from the mind, from the energy, from the breath. And now move the hands slowly upward as you want to hold the moon. Drop the hands, drop the elbows. And here again, you can play with the energy if you feel guided. At top of the head. And again, observe what is happening in the body, in the mind, in the energy field. Connect with the energies. We are blessed to have been awakened in the energy awareness. And now move the palms down now, in front of the body. We're touching now the etheric field, the chi field of the body. We can come and wash our energy field closer to the body as we're massaging. And now when you turn the neck here, you turn the fingers and the palms down, going down, sending the energy all the way down into the feet, gathering breath, breathe in, open the hands, collect the energy from the entire universe, from the sustaining force of the energies that are nourishing our body, our planet, bathing your body in this energy field. You're tracing also the meridians, the organs, the tissues. You go deep into the chi awareness. And now all the way down to the feet as you want to send energy to the feet. Connect again with the earth energy. And again, breathe in, open, collect. deep, long, slowing breath. Heavenly energies, the source of all energies, the source of the mind, bringing it into the etheric field of the body, the chi body, now touching and tracing tissue, skin, organs, fascia surrounding organs, and moving them down in front of the chest, pushing the fingers down, surround here around the body, and moving all the way down into our feet. And here we want to close, placing the palms on the lower dantian, one palm on top of the other. This finger is touching the mid point of the palm, and the other one is pressing here. And we want to continue to sink in the body, to rest in the body, dropping the chin, sinking into our lower body, raising up from the upper body. And observe now the effect of this centering. We did the 3 alignments, body, breath, and mind, to energize, to scan the body, and to connect. And when you are open, when you are ready, you can open your eyes. So we heard about the energies, and we know we are energy awakened, most of us. But let's see how this energy works, and let's dance with the energy more and more. So here I'm inviting you to step out, and we're gonna do a practice now, raising up the hands and moving down, and also balancing the body. So here, just do it without the hands. Just balance the body from one side and to the other. So move the weight from the body from one side and to the other, and create an 8 or infinite figure with the waist. And see how it feels to balance the weight of the body from one side to the other. And do it slowly, more from the energy. And now, as one hand rises, the other one goes down. And these are the forces in the universe. One is pushing down, and the other one is raising up. When this one is pushing down, moves the weight, this one is raising up. Now, all the time, the spine is straight. And bring here the mind deeply into the movement. The breath, breathe in, and breathe in all the way up to the crown. Take it slowly. Focus on the energy, not on the movement necessary. Now breathe out and move the energy with the palm all the way down to the feet. Palms meet here in the lower part of the body, mid part of the body, and again one raise up, and one moves down. Now focus on your own practice and feel how these two forces, two energies are moving, one up and one going down. As you move the arms and the palms in an energy field. And now relax, come back to the center, and bring the palms in front of the lower dantian. And again here, connect with the chi between the palms and the ball of the energy in front of the lower dantian. Relax, align the body again. And now we go into twisting the body, because we want to relax also the nerves around the spine, vertebra. So here, we release the hands, and we observe how we create this intention and this movement with the arms. and we move the energy and the hands. Now we turn the feet in the same direction with the arms, and here we massage the organs in the belly area. We breathe in, we breathe out, relax the arms. And now we take the arms, and one touching the shoulder and one touching the kidneys, and look at the back and feel how you rotate the spine completely and relax in the same time. And now slowly come back. We open the energy gates, and another one, the next one that will proceed, it will be curving the spine, dropping the head down, and releasing any tension from the spine. So here we create a C-shaped spine, opening every vertebra one by one. The last one will be by the neck, by the head. Dropping the hands down, dropping the crown down, hang down with your body. Create more space between vertebrae. And now come back, every vertebra, one at each time, from the lowest one, opening up, breathe in, and come back again to the standing, dropping the hands, dropping the perineum, align with the head. The next exercises, we're going to take the movement and relaxation in the body deeply so we can, after that, be able to work more smoothly in our exercises. It's important to start the practice in relaxing and distressing first, and after that, go deeper into the forms. Relaxing the mind, relaxing the body, relaxing also the breath. Now we want to generate more energy in this vessel around the waist, the girdle vessel, that also relate with the kidneys. So we place the kidneys here at the back, and we're going to spiral from the perineum the energy. So here we work with the energy from the perineum. We create like a spiral. We bring the E, the mind there, and we spiral smaller and then deeper and deeper and deeper, and then we spiral back in. We don't want to put too much emphasis on the muscles, more on the energy. And we come back to the center, and now we go to the other direction. Spiral, first small, and then bigger. Work with the mind, perineum, spiraling bigger, and then spiral back in. Place your palms now on the lower dantian, and then relax here and observe the energy in the feet, in the legs, in this area of the body. If you are sensitive, you will feel an increase of movement of the energy in this area of the body. Now we want to bring the energy now more into the spine. So we're going to twist the spine. We're going to open the arms, point the fingers down, coiling here, ringing the spine, look over, come back, uncoiling. Ring, open the chest, open the shoulders, look over, ring the spine, and release, come back. Breathe in. This will generate energy and will smoothen the chi flow on the spine, the fluids, all the way up to the brain, and come back to the center. Breathe in. Raise your shoulders, open your chest, and breathe out. Now point the fingers, look to the fingers with the eyes, push this palm down, and breathe out. Breathe in. On the other way, breathe out. Work with the spine. work with the eyes, relax and connect. Push this palm down and look with the eyes to the fingers. Breathe out. And relax. Now scoop with the head. Like a turtle. Scoop all the way to the back and create an infinite sign. You know the sign of infinite? Create it with the neck, with the head. Breathe in and breathe out. And now complete neck rotation. You can follow with the eyes the clouds. Or if you want to keep your eyes closed to do it more meditative, you can do it so. But stay in the body, stay connected. And relax here. Breathe in and breathe out. Now bring the palms on the elbows. And here again we make the C-curve spine dropping down, releasing again every vertebra from the spine. Strengthen your legs here. And as you open every space on the spine, push with the forearms down. Hide your head between the arms. Push the nose to the knees. Relax in a relaxed way. Hang your upper body. Strengthen your legs. And now push on your feet. Breathe in, come up. Each vertebra one time. And roll the spine. Lengthen the spine. Keep the arms there in front of the chest. And now push the hips forward. Open here the chest. Drop the shoulders. And now backward bending, pushing the hips forward, dropping the head, opening the chest, opening the lungs, pressing and compressing the kidneys here. Kidneys store fear, so let's release fear from the kidneys. Breathe in and breathe out. Relax the hands and bring the palms down into the lower dantian. As you take back the alignment of the body, remember, knees on top of the ankles, hips on top of the knees, drop the perineum, lengthen the spine, connect with the crown point, drop the chin, drop the shoulders, and here breathe into the lower dantian. Breathe in and breathe out. When you breathe in, you connect and feel how the belly opens up, pushes to the palms. When you breathe out, the energy goes deeper inside into a small pearl. Breathe in, you can open the palms to feel more, and breathe out. Energy goes deeper into a small pearl. In and out. And relax. Now this was a preparation, was energizing the meridians, loosening the tensions. It's important to start with loose tensions. As in meditation, we don't want to start with a busy mind. We want to do some pranayama before or nadi shodhana to calm the mind. Otherwise, it's going to be a disaster in the meditation. The same with Qigong. Because if we come with all the anger, with all the tension in the body, and we want to build more Qi, then we're going to have that resistance. So we want to first release the resistance to bring more energy. So that it's one type of preparation. I'm going to show another one in a short while. When you're going to throw, let's do first the elixir breath. So here, I'm going to introduce for the first time a very powerful breathing technique. It's a Taoist breathing technique for healing for thousands of years. And why I was thinking about this one? Because it will trigger the saliva. Now, when the body is sick, we have less saliva in our mouth. You can connect with this, right? And when our body is healthy, it's energized, we have more saliva in our mouth. Now, the babies that are the perfect example of the health, they salivate a lot. They produce a lot of saliva there. Through the salivas are produced a lot of enzymes that are good for digestion and also to assimilate nutrients within our body. Now, saliva, it's a liquid. It's based on water. Whatever intention we put in the water, we know that we can change the molecules of the water, the energy of the water. So imagine if we put an intention in our saliva, we're going to generate it, and I'm going to show you how to do it. And after that, we're going to swallow with that intention in our lower dantian is the reservoir of energy. All that intentions for the healings goes into the body. So let's learn this exercise. And also, of course, in this pandemic trigger that we have, a lot of mucus, it's coming out from the body, it's less saliva. So I was just thinking that we can share this practice, not necessarily for those that have the problem, but also for preventing it. So let's start with the awareness of the lower dantian again, because we're gonna send the saliva there. And we're gonna start now chatting our teeth. 36 times, but we do it a bit less. I'm going to explain and then we do it together. We're gonna do like this, and then we're gonna roll the tongue around the gums. So I have to explain first because otherwise I'm not going to be able to do it. And then we're gonna roll the teeth around the gums, inside and outside. In both directions. And then we're gonna touch with the tongue the cheeks. And then after that, all of these generating saliva, you're gonna see it, we'll do it together. This is just demonstration. After that, we're gonna open the mouth, we put the intention in the saliva, so we're gonna have more saliva by that time. We're gonna put an intention in the saliva, and when we're going to masticate. And to roll the tongues, don't laugh. Then we're gonna roll the tongue, and we're gonna create more saliva. And after that, we're gonna have a lot of saliva, and then we hold the saliva there with the intention, and we're gonna swallow a third in the lower dantian, and then another third after that, and the third one after. So let's do it together. Prepare. Just relax and come back to the center. And let's start with this. Now rotate the tongue around the gums. Now touch the cheeks. Now open, put the intention, bring the saliva. Don't swallow until I will say. And now hold it there. You can close your eyes and take only 1/3 of the saliva and swallow in the lower dantian and feel how it goes down. 1/3. Again, collect the saliva together with the intention of healing. The other third. And now the last third. Now pressing the palms, putting the palms on the lower dantian. We're going to massage. We are going to massage our digestive system 36 times again, but we're going to do it less. We can still feel that effect of the exercise in the mouth, in the tongue. A massage, that it's excellent for digestive system, for the healing of our organs here. And now we can stop and rest the palms on the lower dantian. Breathe in, expand. Breathe out and condense the energy deep into the lower dantian. Connect with your organs there. In and out. In and out. And relax. I hope you did enjoy this breathing technique. It's very powerful. It has to be done in a current way 9 times per day. And if it's for deep healing, more than 9 times. In serious, so you can do it more times per day. And the more you do it, the more you salivate, the more you connect with this saliva also throughout the day. And we know that as the body ages, we have less liquids in the body, right? So that it's a sign of aging. And that will stimulate more these liquids to run in the body. And that brings more longevity in the body. Now let's start doing it the 8 trigram. As I said, the Taoist medical practice. And the first one is throwing away the trash. And it's a very powerful exercise because I'm going to demonstrate. We're going to breathe in and lengthen the body all the way up. So here we give a good stretch in the fascia, in the front lines of the body. Breathing in. Now, when we breathe in, the diaphragm lowers and presses on the organs here. And when we're going to breathe out and we throw out the trash, now here we compress the organs on the chest, and then the diaphragm comes up and throw out all the air from the lungs. Because you know when you breathe in, the diaphragm lowers to give more space in the lungs. So the diaphragm, when we breathe in, we press into the organs here. When we breathe out, the diaphragm press here into the lungs, expelling the air, right? So we're gonna do this a couple of times. We can say first ha for the heart, releasing all the excessive desire in the heart. Breathe in. Ha. Again, slowly come up again, one more. If you can come on the toes, it's better, but it's more difficult. Lengthen, open the lungs, and now expel everything from the lungs. Ha! Breathe in, now from the lungs, the s sound, expelling the grief, bringing more joy. Breathe in, open the lungs, connect with your lungs. Slowly come back, breathe in again. Open the heart, open the lungs. Feel here how the diaphragm presses on the lower organs. Breathe in. Liver and anger, we expel anger and we bring forgiveness. Breathe in again. We expel anger from the liver, and we're going to breathe forgiveness. Now from the kidneys, fear, and they're going to bring courage and willpower. In. One more for the kidneys. Now from the spleen, anxiety, we're going to expel anxiety, and we bring nourishment. Breathe in. Come back slowly, and we bring the palms on the lower dantian, aligning the body again, sink into the body, and observe how nourished it is, this exercise. We can just start with this, throwing the trash out from the mind, from the emotions, from the body, expelling all the air from the lungs, stretching the heart, stretching the lungs. It's very powerful. And relax. The next form, it's the wave. This one is very important because it really brings fluidity and health in the spine. So here we're going to start with learning the principles. We're going to drop the tailbone down, and we raise up the pubic bone. And then pubic bone goes down, and then the coccyx raise up. So up and down, up and down, without spine movement, just here lower. And now when we learn this, we learn now how to take every vertebra from the spine and open it with this wave. So we're going to scoop in, raise up, open every vertebra, and then we're going to sink down here on a big stool, and again push forward, open every vertebra, sit down again like a wave. Now here the muscles are very little involved. We bring from the ankles to the knees to the hip this movement, this kinetic chain. The body, it's like a kinetic chain. Scoop. Less movement in the legs. It's very undulating, very gently. Breathe in and breathe out. In again and out. In again and out. Just connect with your spine, every vertebra, opening the chest. Relax the muscles on the legs. Work more with the energy, and here you press. You press the palms on the belly. And this wave creates the same energy as in the microcosmic orbit. So actually it opens the microcosmic orbit. Now the front body is not bent too much, as I see on the Zoom, so all the time the spine remains vertically. The chin remains all the time down, parallel and in front, sorry. Now we're going to bring the hands. So here we're going to spiral the arms. And of course, to the arms runs meridians. So doing this, we're going to really open the meridians in the arms. We lengthen here the spine from the shoulders. We lengthen the arms from the shoulders. So I'm not going to go in front. I'm going to stay centered and lengthen the arms here. And turn all the fingers and come back again. maximum to the back, squeeze the shoulder blade, push them to the back, to the side. I'm going to stay like this because I think you see me better in this way. So here we're going to undulate the spine, and we're going to twist the arms. It's very soothing, very regenerating, very distressing, very energizing. And of course, with the arms, we bring the energy into the dantians. So when we work the palms around the lower dantian, we bring more energy into the lower dantian. Wave and spiraling the arms. Lengthen the arms. Breathe in. Now we can do it in front of the middle dantian. We press the palms under armpits, maximum to the back. And enjoy, be conscious, be flexible, be relaxed. Feel that wave of energy happening in your body. Connect with the spine, lengthen. Feel the energy into the dantians, if possible. And now at the upper dantian, here the hands are more limited in their movements. Breathe in and breathe out. And we come back to the lower dantian. Upper dantian. I see some of you on the Zoom that are really doing good and enjoying it. Lower dantian. So here, connect with the energy. Just lose yourself into the movement and connect with the energy. Be relaxed, be smooth, and slowly we're gonna close this exercise and bring the palms on the lower dantian, breathing in and breathing out. In and out. Now let's observe the effect with the standing. Bring the palms in front of the lower dantian and feel the energy. We can still feel the effect. A lot of heat in the palms, in the arms, in the body. That's chi, that's energy. Just take your mind deeply into the body. Sink down and raise up. Bring the palms in front of the middle dantian. And feel the natural flow and movement of the hands created by the energy, generated by the energy. And now raise them up, upper dantian. Drop the elbows, drop the shoulders. You can even feel here the field of the mind, the third eye, the crown. Two. And one. Move the palms down in front of the body, gathering the energy back into the lower dantian, into the feet. Descend the energy, collect it into the lower dantian. If you have saliva generated, you can just put the intention and swallow into the lower dantian. connect with the lower dantian energy. Breathe in, it's opening up. Breathing out, it's becoming into a small pearl deep into the lower dantian. And relax. So the wave and the dragon back that we did, it's excellent for rejuvenation, for releasing, for creating these spinal fluids to nourish also the brain, soothe all the nerves on the back, relaxing the entire body, creates and feels these three dantian, creates awareness and feels these three dantians around the body. And it's really powerful to really connect the mind with the flow. So keep the mind into the body. Now the next one, it's the rabbit spring. So let's start and prepare. Right, so breathe in. Stretch your arms, stretch your belly, stretch your heart and the lungs. Breathe out, take your fingers and scoop. First point, 45 degrees. Tongue out. So here you really scoop and you really press here. Press. Again, 3 times. Breathe in. We go to the second point, horizontally. Breathe in. 3 times each point. Third point. Breathe in. Now will be the point on top of the belly. And we go now to the descending colon. Breathe in. We go down now with the fingers. Breathe in. The 7th point, in. The last one will be just above the pubic bones and we press inside to the umbilic. And relax. Bring the palms on the lower dantian. Keep the palms here on the lower dantian and connect here with your digestive system. And if you want, you can massage now the organs again. It's excellent for constipation, for issues with the digestion. Now we know the immunity resides also in an empty bowels, in a very clear digestive system, working properly. So therefore, we want to activate this in our body. And also through these points, as I said, we activate and we massage all the organs within the body. It's a very powerful practice. Let's continue to keep the palms and feel this energy here. If you feel a bit discomfort, it's okay. It's cleansing. 2 and 1. Now the next exercise from this atragram will be separating heaven and earth. And this one, it's very powerful because it really squeezes out the liver and the spleen and also the kidneys and brings the energies from the heaven and from the earth into the lower dantian. So for this one, I'm inviting you to open the legs here and drop again the pelvis, the coccyx. Stay relaxed, and let's learn how to do it. Now, how much you can bend your knees, it's up to your physical condition of the body, but it's good to stay lower if you can. But the arms are important to be placed in a good position. One palm now, the right palm with the open fingers, it's pressing down on the earth. It's pushing the earth down. And here you see on the right side, I compress this organ, and on the left, I lengthen and stretch the organ. So I press here, spine is erect, I look in front, and with this palm, I push the earth, the heaven up, separating heaven and earth. Both arms are lengthened. Now I come and I scoop. I stay again with the force here between the 2 feet. I lengthen the arms. I scoop the energy. I turn this palm. And now I take the energy from the earth and I'm pushing it down into the lower dantian. So here the hands are pushing down the energy into the lower dantian. Now I have the other hand on top of the other. Palms are above the lower dantian. I turn the palms, now breathe in. I turn now from the waist, so I can push this hand down, this one up. I look in front, the chest is in front. It's vertical, complete alignment in my body. Front body, side body, it's completely aligned. Push down. Now I bend just a bit to feel this compression here in this organ, where the hand is pushing down, and here it's an extension. Now again, I scoop, breathe in, bring the energy from the earth, and pushing it down and up to meet each other in the lower dantian. Breathe in. I turn a bit from the hip so I can push this hand down. The shoulder, the right shoulder now, it's a bit to the front. And now I push it down. One organ is stretched, the other one is squeezed. The kidneys are worked also. Breathe in, I scoop from the earth. And from the heaven, bring it down into the lower dantian. Breathe in, separate heaven and earth, squeeze and compress, and lengthen the organ. Collect and push it down into the lower dantian. In. Feel the squeezing and stretching. In. In. Feel the energy moving with your palms. In. Separate. Squeeze, compress, lengthen the organ. Collect the energy. Meet the energy into the lower dantian. In. One more. Keep the hands here, step back, in. And here, take the palms and move them to the side. Breathe in, out, in, belly out. Breathe out, belly in. Breathe in. And breathe out. You can do it in front of the chest, in. In. And come back here into the lower dantian. Now turn the palms facing each other. And now here we're going to do the inverse breath. We're going to breathe in and suck the belly in. Hold the breath. Breathe out. Push the belly out. Compress the energy. In. Suck the belly. Hold it there. And out. Belly goes out and relaxes. In again. So here we hold the energy and more blood will receive more chi into the heart, into the lungs with the inverse breath. Breathe out. And now this one is soothing. The normal breath, it's always soothing because it targets more the diaphragmatic breathing. Breathe in and breathe out. Relax, palms on the lower dantian. Come back to the adjustment. Drop down, sink down, raise up. Chin slowly down. Hands are relaxed, are dropping down. Now connect with the lower dantian, with the upper dantian, between the eyebrows. And if you want, you can pulse them together. Bring more stamina into the mind, into the body. When you breathe in, they open up. When you breathe out, they condense deep inside into the points. In the pineal gland, third eye inside, and in the belly button, deep inside, and relax. Now the next one and the last exercise from the 8 trigram that I want to share with you, it's the spiral palm. This is also a very beautiful one because it brings the energy into the lower dantian. It has complete twist also with the spine again, coordination, gathering the energy, creating the flow again. So it's just so beautiful to do it together. Just step to the side. Here again, into a horse stance if it's possible. So the knees are slowly pointing to the side, drop the perineum. The lower you can stay, the better it is, if it's possible, but it's good to be relaxed, not having strain in your muscles. We start with the palms in front of the lower dantian, and we hold the energy into the lower dantian. Spine is erect, it's lengthened, connected with the crown point, and here with the earth point. We have a spine completely erect, the energy is flowing perfectly. We start scooping with the right hand, energy. The left hand, it remains here all the time. Now this requires connection between the brain and the body, and that is where Qigong really stands into the top of all forms, all the practices, because it really connects the brain with the body in all the time. So here we're going to scoop with the right arm, and we hold the left one here in front, energy into the right palm, and now I spiral it around the crown. This palm remains in front, remember? And now I twist from the torso, keep the knees in front, I twist and I stretch the arm to the back. The secret is to stretch the arm and look at the arm. And now scoop with this arm energy, and I bring the energy back into the lower dantian. So here I charge the lower dantian with energy, and I go with the other one. Scoop. This palm remains here with the energy. Spiraling, I reach the maximum. Now I stretch my arm to the back. Scoop. And bring it back into the lower dantian. I go in the other direction. Breathe in. This palm is connected with the head, with the crown. Knees are in front. Now I reach the maximum, I scoop. Breathe out. And let's create the flow in, out. In. Out. In. Out. In. It really squeezes the heart, and the lungs, and the kidneys, the liver, and the spleen. It's a profound practice that targets all the organs, the tissues, the fascia, the spine, the fluids in the body. In and out. One more, in and out. Step back, and now bring the energy into the lower dantian. Again, come back into the alignment. Drop your perineum, lengthen your spine. Drop the shoulders, drop the arms, chin down. And here connect with the lower dantian until you feel it's vibrating, it's a lot of fire there. Connect now with the upper dantian, with the expansive mind, and pulse them together, lower dantian and upper dantian. Breathe in, breathe out. Now relax the palms around the side to the body, to the side of the body, turning a little bit the palms to the back, like they hang down. And now let's create a shield of energy around the body through the mind and breath. Breathing in through the lower dantian and in the mind. And breathe out, pushing the energy around the body. In and out. Like we have a wall around and we want to push the wall with the energy. And you can feel your field of chi if you are sensitive enough. Now take the hands up again, collecting the energy. Feeling that connection with the universe, the cosmic, the source of the energy, and again moving it back into the body, massaging the body, all the organs. Now feel if you increase the etheric field, the pranic field, if you feel it more alive, more vibrating, more connected between the palms and the body. Turn the palms down, move it into the dantian and to the feet, connecting again with the earth. Heaven, earth, and I are one. We connected with the infinity and also with the nature within and around, with the earth. And we relax the palms aside the body. Observe this medicine within your body, that it's nourishing, it's healing you, it relaxes you, it's awakening you. And now clap your palms. Not to applaud as yet. So clap your palms. We don't need to do it so much because we have a lot of energy in the palms, but just sense it more. And now you can shower. You don't have glasses, you don't have mics, so you can shower your hair, the energy on the head, the neck, and the ears, rubbing down your ears, massaging the ears. I cannot do that with the mic. And now the neck. So feel that all the tensions are going down, wash them down. Even if we did Qigong, we stand up all the time, we had the eyes open all the time, we still feel like we did a meditation, isn't it? So I'm trying to massage everything here at the back, You can do it easily than me. And then drop again the head, the crown. And now connect the points in the middle of the palm with the points on your feet, closing the energy field. And come back, vertebra by vertebra, to the vertical, with the palms in front of the chest, in gratitude for the Guru, for all the masters of the lights, for this graceful period that we are in the 40 days here, for this divine energy awakened in us, for the life itself, for the divine. In gratitude, we bow to each other, we bow to all of us, and we keep in our thoughts the planet, all the human beings, in nourishment, in healing, in love and support. Here we bow, and we end the session here with namaskar to you.